Okay, guys, this is my third and final paranormal experience so far. It was by far the scariest thing I have ever experienced in my life as far as paranormal activity goes. So I was about 15, my brother was 13, and our best friend Chris, he was my age as well. And at the time, we were living across the street from an elementary school and a high school, and they were connected together by a sidewalk. Mind you, I live in the mountains where there's a lot of trees, so both of the schools were no exception. So anyways, the elementary school was backed up to the forest, and so we got a wild hair and decided to go jogging around the track. The elementary school had a football field that the high school football team used to use for practice and so forth. So we decided we would go jogging, and it was like at 8 o'clock at night. It was a full moon, and so we were all jogging around the track, and I got tired first. So I just decided to chill and look at the moon. You know, I was by a goalpost, one of the goalposts, closest to the street. And my brother and our friend Chris were at the opposite side of the field, and they were jogging still, of course. And so it's kind of hard to explain, but the only way I can describe the sound that I heard is a mixture between a baby crying and a goat bleeding, like, you know, bah, whatever. So the hairs raised up on the back of my neck, and it really freaked me out. And I turned around and I said, "Chris, I hope that was you." Well, he was saying to my brother at the same time, "I really hope that was your sister." So as they were coming around the bend, I thought that, you know, either my brother or Chris was in front of the other jogging. Like, I thought they were like, one was in front of the other. Well, they came around the bend, and I realized that they were side by side. So I looked back at what I thought was one of them, and it was gray in color. It looked like it had like a hood, like a shroud on, like a full like cloak, I guess. And it was kind of see-through, but kind of solid at the same time. It looked like it had shoulders, but that's all you could really see. Like, and it had the shape of the head, but of course, like, the hood was covering any face it might have had, and there were no legs on this thing. So it was like floating, but it was like rushing at my brother and Chris, and I can't really explain how it was moving. It didn't have a gait, but it was kind of like gliding towards them, and I screamed and said, "You guys, look out!" And I didn't blink, but it was like I blinked, and it was just gone. I was freaked out. I ran towards them, and I said, "You guys, we got to get out of here." And my brother said, "It looks like you've seen a ghost." And I said, "Well, yeah, I kind of did." And you know, we discussed it later, and yes, they heard what I heard, obviously, but they didn't see what I saw. So it was really, really freaky. I hope I don't experience anything like that again. My only explanation to this is that maybe the full moon kind of stimulated the activity, if you will, and also perhaps we were close to something that it didn't want us to see. I mean, I don't know. I have no logical explanation as to why this happened, but needless to say, we didn't go jogging around the field at night again. yeah. Anyways, that's my last paranormal experience. I hope that you found it as amusing as I did. Anyways, peace out.